Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple: products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. In today's episode, I will be updating you guys on the YouTube strike situation. Still nothing. I'm supposed to be waiting on an email reply from somebody and they haven't responded yet, and I sent them everything that I need to send to them. And yeah, talking to like the Team YouTube page and the like chat support on the YouTube website, it's not helpful at all. I'm like, who I really want to talk to is either a person face to face, so I'm like, I know that I'm talking to a person, or the CEO of YouTube, Susan. I can't pronounce her last name, but that's it. I don't want to do this online stuff anymore, because this online stuff, it honestly should be taken down. It should in reality be taken down, because I don't know what help it can be doing to anybody. It's really just like one of those like traffic people that be telling cars where to go. That's literally what those pages are for. The chat support in the Team YouTube page, but it's not there to help you with no real YouTube situations. Like, what I don't understand is, like, you guys can very well search up. I don't know why the people behind YouTube are just being lazy, but you can very well search up parkour videos, all sorts of different types of pranking videos. And you mean to tell me my video with less than 1,000 views, not even close to 1,000 views, the videos had, let me see real quick, because they still show up on my channel, but they just, like, you can't view them, of course. But let me see. So the parkour video got 778 views, and the angry grandpa video had 370 views. Like, combined, that of course goes past 1,000. But there's videos out there, one video with millions of views, whether it's a pranking video or whether it's a parkour video. Far more dangerous parkour videos than the one that I reacted to. So I'm saying, like, that type of stuff. It's funny how I always try to avoid those videos of people doing those like parkour stunts on top of buildings, because I never really had liked those videos. I found those videos more dangerous than a parkour fails video. You know, these guys ain't on top of buildings, like, putting their lives in danger and stuff. No, these guys is just at a park on one of those, like, kid big toys or something, swinging off of a monkey bar and then slamming on their back because they're not coordinated to do no parkour. And that's more dangerous than somebody talking about, what was the one parkour video I seen? Because the one parkour video I've seen, I'm like, that's crazy how you guys get on my video. And here's a video, Parish rooftop parkour POV. So they're obviously on top of a building, and this video has 8.4 million views. And then there's another video. It looks like a guy's jumping out of a building. The video is titled "Late for School Parkour POV." That video has 9 million views. So I'm just really confused on the situation. Like, how does my video get brought up? And I asked them now, because I just finished talking to a representative, and I asked them, I'm like, how does my video appear first on your guys' quote unquote system than these videos with millions of views? And they didn't even respond to it. So that's why it leads me to believe, like, you guys are literally robots. Like, y'all are programmed to say things. You guys can't say things that comes from the heart or the stuff that you're thinking about. No, you guys are just programmed to say stuff. Copy and paste, copy and paste. That's it. That's why I'm like, I want to talk to the CEO or another person that's in charge at the YouTube headquarters. But this Team YouTube page or this chat thing that's on the YouTube website, not helpful at all. Not helpful at all. And honestly, I cannot wait for the day when my platform gets big enough. That's why I'm like that type of stuff that really motivates me to really just go at it with YouTube. That like not so much as like go at it with like the workers, but I mean like just uploading and recording and uploading and recording and just keep going back and forth until I do get these guys' attention and they will actually sit down and hear what I have to say. Because they figure, oh, he's a small channel. He doesn't have a say-so in YouTube. He's not one of the front men of YouTube. No. This is a small speck in a big giant galaxy on the internet. So overall, I'm like, if I was one of those guys, if I was like up there with PewDiePie, or I would honestly, if I would have been up there with PewDiePie or any of those other guys like Markiplier or KSI, I wouldn't even have had a strike. They wouldn't have done absolutely nothing to my channel. Why? Because you're a big platform at that point. And when you have millions of subscribers, when you have a following, and you make a video talking on this situation, oh, it's pretty much Trump. He put it to as an example of what would happen when you say something or talk about something online. He had all his supporters go and raid the White House, go crazy in there and stuff, and it was because of his word. So I hate to be that person to where I feel like that my fans need to, go and like keep questioning these guys about their system. But that's why I'm not more so worried about. I'm more so worried for the day when I get up there and they're still doing this to because I know that there's going to be people, and there's probably people out already where they're in a much more tougher situation than mine, and YouTube is just screwing them over. And they don't care. They do not care at all about it. And that's why I'm like, man, I don't want to talk to any of the workers. I want to talk to the CEO of YouTube. That's who I want to talk to. Because any of the people that's working at YouTube, you honestly don't know how to do your job. You honestly do not know how to do your job. And I know people will probably be thinking that I'm a little bit harsh on saying that. But sit down and think about it. I'm telling you guys problems that's on the website. I'm telling you guys. So overall, if you can't do anything about it, then you point me in the direction of who can help me out on this matter. Because the Team YouTube page, what are you there for? You're there to just tell people, oh, if you need help finding or how to upload a video, you just look at the top right corner of your screen and there should be an icon there that you click on, you upload your videos. Or if you need help finding your videos, you go to the YouTube studio and click on videos. Or if you need help searching for the video, there's a search bar. That's what you guys are there for. You're there for to answer them simple questions. But the more challenging stuff like my problem, I'm saying like I would rather for you guys to tell me that you can't help me on that situation rather than to lead me on making it seem like that you can do something and then there's nothing to be done. Honestly, like you guys don't know how to do your job. And it's funny to me, I'm like how there's people out there that will have the same situation as mine and their big platform right away. They're already talking to the CEO of YouTube. Because they have a platform. I'm all like, people, they talk about this stuff. And I'm telling you, that's who I need to send my stuff to. I forgot to send it to Scares. But I sent it to anything with Keemstar Drama Alert in it. I sent this story to anybody with that name. And I'm like, Keemstar, hopefully he sees it. Because I'm saying, like, I'm really sick and tired of this. I am, because I'm like, bruh, this should not be happening to anybody. Like, I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, I'm one of them, like, selfless people. So, when it's others, I'm just like, man, that's really messed up, and I feel the same way about myself. But when I hear, like, other people deal with these sort of issues, I'm like, yo, what is YouTube doing? Like, what's going on right now? Like, I'm answering questions. I'm more so just trying to resolve this situation now so people after me or people whenever don't ever have to deal with something like this. So, overall, if you're thinking, like, why is he so passionate about this? Why can't he just wait 2 weeks? Because, no, you're asking that. You're asking that question, like, why can't you just wait the 2 weeks is up and then just leave it alone? What would you do if you was in my shoes? What exactly? I was just talking on this with the Kanye West situation. What would you do if you was in my shoes? Don't speak on what you're thinking for yourself. If you're still thinking for yourself on this matter, you're thinking for yourself. So you're overall putting yourself in this situation. But you put yourself in my shoes. What would you think you would be doing in this situation right now? You'd be doing the same exact thing that I'm doing. You don't, if you're going to be in my shoes, you need to have my brain, my body, my soul, all of it. You can't be in my shoes but thinking like yourself. Nobody is set up like that. Everybody is different. But if you're going to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, you overall going to be living the same life as them. So if you put yourself in my shoes and you think, oh, I'm just going to wait till 2 weeks, so you're just going to allow YouTube to just keep doing this to you over and over and over again? Even though the videos that they took down, you were strongly passionate about those videos not going against the guidelines whatsoever. It's like the least most threatening video that you can possibly watch on YouTube. And they took it down saying that it was promoting harmful and dangerous acts. You wouldn't be upset about that? Let's say you uploaded a, like, you know, you're an actor, right? You're an actor and you upload a fight video. It's a staged fight. Overall, it's not real. It's just you and a friend that's just really good actors and you guys can put on a good show, but you do something along those lines, right? And then YouTube takes your videos down because it's promoting harmful and dangerous acts. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing backflips, slamming people through stuff unless I'm like a wrestler or something. But I'm saying, like, but then that's another thing where it's like you post those videos, you post your videos, and YouTube takes it down, but they allow WWE and UFC and like people like not even professional companies, they even allow them to fight or make fighting videos. Why? Because they have a big following. You, on the other hand, with however many subscribers, less than 100,000 or not even that, less than 50,000, YouTube doesn't care. They will take your videos down and they will not care about what you have to say. And I'm like, man, that's to me, honestly, that's some messed up stuff. It is. Like, I wish I can think of like the words to describe that, but it's like, it would sound weird to say that they're racist to like I'm not trying to sound funny, like I'm being serious about this, but I just feel like that YouTube doesn't care for the smaller content creators. If it was up to them, they would just be like, yo, why are you guys here? Why are you guys trying? Like, we already have the big content creators that we need. So overall, I'm like, yeah, if you're one of those content creators that just blows up overnight or something, then all right, cool. You know, kudos to you. Like, I hope nothing but the best for your career. But other than that, it's like, you know, if you're not one of those YouTubers that's blowing up overnight, like if you're in my shoes and you wake up with 20,000 subscribers and you go to sleep with 20,000 subscribers and that whole night done passed and it's the same day just repeating over and over and over again, YouTube will not care. They will not look at you. They won't do anything to you. To them, you're beneath them. You're just pretty much like some dirt on the ground to them. You're nobody special. And that's why with me, I always try to motivate people to be the better versions of themselves, because you got corporate places like this that don't really care for their workers. And not so much like, yeah, the people that work for YouTube, they're set, they're straight. So that's why they're claiming, that's why I was really upset yesterday when they were talking about, oh, I understand how you feel. No, you guys don't understand. Put yourself in my shoes. What would you guys be doing right now? There's videos all across the internet, the same videos as yours, but YouTube takes your videos down and then gives you a strike and then has it where you can't upload for 2 weeks. Knowing that this is the only job that I have. And they're telling me that I need to wait on some email from a person and this person hasn't even responded yet. I'm struggling now. I'm not struggling on their time. I'm struggling on my time. So that's why I'm like, yo, like, when are they supposed to be emailing me? I'm saying, like, it's stuff like that where I'm like, yo, YouTube, the day I blow up, I don't want no apologies. I don't want no, oh, we didn't mean to do, change your guys' system. Fix it. At the end of the day, I can care less for an apology. The damage has already been done. You guys showed me how you act towards smaller content creators. So now I know that I got to be the person. See, it's like that's the pressure that's living on my head, that I know I have to be the person to build a platform for smaller content creators, because YouTube doesn't care for smaller content creators. Big YouTubers, it's like, that's why it's like, when big YouTubers, when you see them doing these videos where they're like, oh, donating to a streamer with a few views, or watching or subscribing to a YouTuber, or shouting out a YouTuber with a few subscribers, or a small YouTube. Look at Mr. Beast and how he be treating small content creators. Why can't YouTube do the same thing? It's your guys' platform. Why is it that I feel like I should be going to Mr. Beast or somebody rather than the people that work for YouTube? That you understand how sad that is when you gotta go to another content creator for help because YouTube won't help you? Like, how does that even work? I'm saying, man, like, this is some crazy stuff. This is honestly some extremely crazy stuff. And I'm refreshing my emails, and I haven't gotten no emails from these guys. So that's why I'm like, yo, YouTube, what's going on? I'm saying, like, what is going on? Because you guys are expecting me to wait on your time, like, and then they're like, oh, thank you for your patience. I'm not being patient. I'm just not saying anything. But in reality, I'm thinking about this stuff 24/7. Not being able to sleep at night. I'm like, man, I'm telling you, it's YouTube. I'm like, you guys, man. But like I said, I don't want no apologies from these guys. All I want from them is to just fix their systems, fix their website, and have a good running website for people so we can feel a little bit more welcome. Because it's like what you guys got going on right now is not working for anybody. Anybody. Especially the small content creators. And I'm saying, and it's like, if it ever comes to a day where YouTube, they stop caring for the big content creators, you will understand how we feel. Where we honestly feel like, just like, there's that TV show that's coming out on TNT called Snowpiercer, and how they have like rich people on one side. I think I watched like a little bit of one of the episodes. I think maybe it was the first episode, but how they have like rich people on one part of the train, and then they have the poor people in the other part. That's big creators and the small content creators. That's honestly how I feel. I feel like I'm in the worst part of YouTube. And I'm like, and only very few big content. Like, shout out to each and every one of the content creators that gave me a chance last year. From McNasty to Soup to the Dude, Blark, Grizzy, all of Moan Boys, Jordy, Isaac Y. I'm saying all of these different guys, all of these different people that showed me support and love last year on YouTube. That was honestly, 2020 was the best year for me when it came to YouTube. It was. But like, besides the strike, besides, videos getting taken down last year, I appreciate each and everything that all of those YouTubers did for me. Shouting me out, having me a part of videos, commenting on my videos, getting me to 22,000 subscribers. You guys got to understand that like, how it feels to be a small content creator for the longest. YouTube not caring anything for you until there's that one big video that you upload, and that's when it's like, oh, well, here's a content creator that, man, I'm telling you, like, the day when I upload that video that blows up, and then YouTube, knowing that there's gonna probably be somebody behind YouTube where they're like, oh, let's go and watch some of his older videos, and then they see all this other stuff that I talked on, and they're like, oh, I'm like, okay, so yeah, he's, like, we gotta be careful of this guy. Yeah, because I have a voice. I'm not gonna be quiet. I'm never, with this situation, I'm never going to be quiet about it. Never. I'm like, YouTube, you had the first opportunity to fix this strike stuff, and you didn't do anything about it. So then you expect me to be quiet about it? No, that ain't happening. That's not happening at all. I'm like, I'm going to keep talking about this until something is changed. So YouTube, you guys are gonna have to get comfortable with me, and if it comes to the point where my channels, if they one disappears, or if all disappears, I either will go to Twitch or continue doing stuff on YouTube, but something will change. That's something I'm like, no, I feel like I'm here for a reason. I have a purpose in life. This is that right now. This is that purpose. Changing what's going on YouTube right now. And having content creators, whether they're small, medium, big, extra large, extra small, they need to feel welcome. They need to feel just like how a YouTuber with 1 billion subscribers, how they would feel. But you need to understand the division between small content creators and big content creators. Y'all need to understand how, and it ain't something that content creators need to pay attention to. If you want to, you can. But the people that work for YouTube, Susan, the CEO, you guys need to understand that. Because you need to understand that there's a difference. People are being treated differently when it comes to this. So I'm like, man, it's crazy. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. This is going to be the first of many. I feel like, yeah, I haven't even scratched the surface of how many times I'm going to talk about this. Because honestly, I'm thinking I might just do a daily video where I'm talking on this, a weekly video. I'm going to talk about this on every platform that I'm on, everywhere. Because this stuff, it's starting to get really annoying now. So I'm like, either YouTube changes something, or yeah, I'm all like, the name TMossBoss is going to be showing up a lot all across YouTube. So anyways, yeah, talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.